I've been rolling since the sun went down in Abilene. 18 wheels on blacktop, miles and nothing in between. The radio plays something that I used to know by heart, a song she used to hum while I was falling apart. The moon hangs low and lonesome over the Texas plain. I light another cigarette and drive into the rain. Got a photograph of Emma on the dash up here. She must be 20-something now. I missed about 10 years. I'm somewhere between leaving and gone, between the man I was and who I've become. The white lines keep on calling me along. I'm somewhere between leaving and gone. Called her mama once from a payphone in Fort Worth. She said Emma asked about me, said I was out on earth. I didn't know what that meant, but Lord, it cut me clean. A little girl explains her daddy best she's ever seen. There's a diner outside Lubbock where I stop every fall. Same waitress, same bad coffee, same crack along the wall. She calls me hon and fills my cup without me asking twice. Some kindness cost you nothing, Lord. Some nothing cost a price. I'm somewhere between leaving and gone, between the man I was and who I've become. The white lines keep on calling me along. I'm somewhere between leaving and gone. Every man picks up the weight he carries, and every man alone at night just knows some debts you pay in silence till you're buried. I pulled over outside Amarillo just to watch the stars, turn the engine off and sat there with my ghosts and scars. Sometimes quiet's louder than the wheels on the asphalt. Sometimes moving forward is the only way to halt. I wrote a letter once, never sent it. Still don't know why. Maybe some things live better in the space between goodbye. But I keep on driving east when the morning starts to glow, towards something I can't name yet, somewhere I don't know. I'm somewhere between leaving and gone, between the man I was and who I've become. The white lines keep on calling me along. I'm somewhere between leaving, somewhere between leaving and gone. The engine hums, and I drive on. Found her Bible on the table where she always used to pray. The pages yellowed at the edges, dust had settled on the way. She'd underlined in pencil all the verses about grace, like she was marking them for someone who'd come back to this place. I left at 20, said I'd never need this broken town. Came back at 53 to lay my mama in the ground. Funny how the prodigal forgets a light that stayed on, till he's standing in the doorway after everyone is gone. There's dust on the Bible, but the words still cut me clean. She believed in something greater than the man I chose to be. Lord, I ain't much for kneeling, but I'm kneeling here tonight. There's dust on the Bible, and she left it in the light. She left it in the light. She left it in the light. I put one extra plate out every year since Tommy passed. A habit or a prayer, I don't know which one's meant to last. We served 3 tours together, shared our letters, shared our fear. Now the snow falls just as quiet, and his chair sits empty here. My daughter called from Denver, said she'd try to make it down. The roads are iced up bad this year all around this town. I told her, don't you worry, I've got coffee and the fire, and the silence of a soldier who's learned to not require. There's an empty chair at Christmas, but it ain't a thing to mourn. Every man who filled it loved me, every scar I carry is worn. I'll raise a glass to all of them who ain't here anymore. Empty chairs mean someone matters. That's what empty chairs are for. That's what empty chairs are for. Found a shoebox in the attic, 1972, full of letters to my daddy. Everyone came back to you. Angry ones and lonely ones, and one that just said please. Wrote them all and never sent them. Mailed them to my knees. We were two men in a farmhouse, speaking different tongues. Him with silence, me with leaving, both of us with stunted lungs. By the time I learned his language, he had gone to ground. Some translations take a lifetime and still never get found. Letters I never sent, words I never said, conversations that I'm having with someone 20 years dead. I forgive you, Daddy, hope you can forgive me too. Letters I never sent were always meant for you. Always meant for you. Always meant for you. These boots have walked 1,000 miles of dust and stone, through canyon walls and riverbeds I've crossed alone. The cattle settled fires low, the stars are out tonight, and everything I've ever lost feels strangely right. I had a woman once in Tucson, soft as desert rain. She said I love the open road a little more than pain. Maybe she was right, maybe I was born too wide. Some men need 4 walls, some men need the sky. So I'll sit here by this fire, let the night say what it will. There's a peace in growing older when you've learned to just be still. The wind knows all my stories, the stars have heard my song. Old boots and open sky is where I've always belonged. The mesa meets the cloud. I don't need much, never did, never said it loud. Just a creak of leather, coffee black, and somewhere left to go. And the harmonica I carry, playing soft and low, playing soft and low. Soft and low. the last horse Tuesday to a boy from Albuquerque. He had good hands and honest eyes and paid me fair and early. Apache stood there quiet like he always understood. A good horse reads a moment the way a good horse should. 40 years of mornings I'd go out before the light, brush him down and talk to him about the coming night. Never judged me, never left, just carried what I gave. I figure that's a better life than most of us will say. One good horse is all a man needs to know he wasn't nothing on this earth. One good horse that carried you through seasons, knows your weight, knows your worth. The fences all came down now and the barn is going still, but one good horse remembered me and always will, and always will. Daddy showed me how to read the soil by how it breaks. Said a good man knows his land the way he knows his aches. September always smelled like work and something, almost prayer. Diesel and the turned earth and my daddy standing there. Daddy broke this ground before the county had a name. We've been planting in this valley every year the same. Some years drought, some years flood, some years barely enough, but we never sold the acreage, and that alone was love. Corn and September, that's what we are made of. 3 generations kneeling to a sky we can't be afraid of. The harvest is a question that the spring puts to the soul. Seed corn in September, that's how families grow. That's how families grow. Drove through Clanton in the January gray. Didn't mean to pass the house, but found myself that way. Saw the smoke come from the chimney, thin against the cold. Mama's still in there, I reckon. Mama's still in there getting old. I slowed down but didn't stop, I don't know why I didn't. Something kept my foot from breaking, something cold and hidden. Maybe shame, maybe fear, maybe I'm just made wrong. The smoke was still rising when I drove along. Smoke from the chimney means someone's keeping warm, means somebody in that kitchen is still beating back the storm. I saw it in my mirror, getting smaller, getting thin. Smoke from the chimney. And I didn't go in. I didn't go in. Not this time. Years of Tuesdays in the same green chair. Every man in Millbrook County left some of himself there. Bobby Nash got married, told me before he told his bride. Earl McIntyre was dying, and I was the first outside. They tell me things the preacher and the doctor never hear. Something about a barber makes the truth come out real clear. Maybe it's the mirror, maybe it's the chairs old lean. Maybe men just talk more easy when they can't be seen. I've heard 10,000 stories in this little room, births and deaths and heartbreaks underneath my broom. Everybody's got a chapter, everybody's got a page. The barber on Main Street just listens and ages. Nobody ever asked me about the girl I left in Rome. Georgia, Rome, not Italy, but still it was a Rome. She married someone steadier, I heard she's doing fine. I sweep up after closing, and I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine, just fine. Passed in early March before the thaw set in. Left a dog named Cooper and a rusted weather vane. Cooper sits beside the gate from morning till dark, watching down the gravel road for a truck that won't come back. Martha from next door brings out a bowl around the noon. Doesn't say a word about it, in and out real soon. Some things don't need explaining in a town this size. We all know what Cooper's waiting for behind those amber eyes. The dog and waited by the gate, knew something we forgot, that love don't check the calendar, and grief don't care what's what. We built our lives on leaving, built our hearts on stay. The dog and waited by the gate taught us how to pray. Taught us how to pray. Cooper, wait on. There's a rusted mailbox at the end of the lane. Got my daddy's name still painted in the rain. The oak tree's taller than I remember now, and the old barn's leaning like it's taking a bow. The fields are golden underneath the fading sun. I left this place at 17, thought I was done, but the highway always bends back to this ground. Every road I walk still circles back around. Down the last dirt road home, past the creek where the cottonwoods grow, where the wind carries stories only the old ones know. I've been gone too long, Lord, but my bones always know there's a pull in my chest down the last dirt road home. I can smell my mama's coffee through an open door, hear my daddy's boots on that old wooden floor. There's a photo on the mantle, me and Billy Ray. Summer of '79, we thought we'd live that way. Now Billy's name is carved out on the chapel wall, and the girl I loved in August never got my call. I traded dust and harvest for the city's chrome, but chrome don't ever hold you like red Georgia lawn. Down the last dirt road home, past the creek where the cottonwoods grow, where the wind carries stories only the old ones know. I've been gone too long, Lord, but my bones always know there's a pull in my chest down the last dirt road home. Some men run from who they are, some men chase a fading star, but tonight I park this truck beneath that same old sky, and let the silence tell me what I never could deny. The porch light's on, it's always on for me. Mama never once stopped believing I'd be free, free to find my way back through the dark, back to where I planted my first heart. Down the last dirt road home, past the creek where the cottonwoods grow, where the wind carries stories only the old ones know. I've been gone too long, Lord, but my bones always know there's a pull in my chest down the last dirt road home. Down the last dirt road home. Daddy built these shelves from pine in 44, stocked them up with flour, salt, and hope, and a little more. 3 generations ran the register in this same spot. Everybody needs a place to be, and this was what we got. Jimmy Hay would come for nails and stay for half the day. Miss Loretta bought her wedding ribbon here in May. The kids would press their faces up against the candy glass. Lord, this room has held so much of us, it hurts to see it pass. Last night at the last general store, I leave the light on like my daddy did before. But come the morning, someone else will own this door. Last night at the last general store, last night at the last general store, someone else will own this door. They're closing down the rusty spur, come into Saturday night. The sign out front's been flickering since 1993's light. Big Kenny sold it to a man who wants to build a gym. Lord, this town don't need more treadmills, it needs more songs like him. I met my second wife right there beside the corner stool. She threw her drink on me first, said I looked like a fool. She wasn't wrong, but Lord, she danced like thunder on a tin roof. We had 11 years of storms, and that's my kind of truth. Last call at the last honky-tonk in town. Jukebox plays a song that no one's played in years. We raise our glasses up instead of putting them down. The last honky-tonk in town deserves our finest tears, deserves our finest tears. Play it one more time. Billy Ray and me climbed up that tower in July 1977, thought we'd never have to die. I carved our names up near the top where nobody could see. Billy Ray and Donnie Cole were gonna live forever free. Billy went to Vietnam, came back a little bent. He farmed his daddy's land for 20 years and then he went. Heart gave out on a Tuesday, August baling hay. Simple as the life he lived, he just went away. The name on the water tower hasn't faded yet. Two boys who thought forever is the easiest thing to get. I drive by every morning, look up without a plan. The name on the water tower still says who we were then. Still says who we were then. Billy Ray. Billy Ray. Hendersons put up a fence in '91, right after their youngest boy ran off and they were done. Never said a word about it, just one morning there it stood. A fence can say 1,000 things the neighbors never should. The widow Clark still hangs her washing out by 8:30. A red dress every Thursday like she's waiting for a date. Maybe she is, maybe not, it ain't my place to say. But that red dress has been hopeful for about 15 years today. Young couple moved in down the road sometime last fall. Put a baby swing up in the yard before the leaves all fall. I remember when this street was full of swings like that. Funny how a neighborhood just quietly comes back. My dog Herschel used to bark at every passing car. Now he just lays beside me, watching near and far. We're both a little slower, both a little gray, but we still make it to the porch at the ending of the day. The porch light never lied to me about who's home and who is gone. You can read a whole life story by what lights stay on. Mine's been burning 40 years, through the hard and through the fine. The porch light never lied, and neither has this life of mine. The Henderson boy came back in 2004. Stood out front a long good while before he knocked the door. His daddy opened up, and neither one of them said much. Sometimes coming home don't need the words so much. I poured myself a glass of tea and watched the evening fall. Herschel raised his head a moment, didn't mind at all. Some things in this world just settle back to where they ought. And a man on his own porch is right where he was taught. The porch light never lied to me about who's home and who is gone. You can read a whole life story by what lights stay on. Mine's been burning 40 years, through the hard and through the fine. The porch light never lied, and neither has this life of mine. Neither has this life Daddy brought me to this river when I was barely 9. Taught me how to read the water, how to feel the line. Said the river don't lie to you, boy, it just flows on through. Now I'm standing where he stood, and I feel him in the blue. He's been gone since '89. The October frost came fast. Funny how a man's whole life can feel too short, too vast. I still hear him say, be patient, son, the fish will come to you. Some lessons take a lifetime, some just take the view. River remembers everything, every hand that touched its shore. I come back here every autumn like I always have before. Maybe heaven's just a river running somewhere out of sight, and Daddy's got his line in on the other side tonight. On the other side tonight. They're tearing down the schoolhouse at the end of Miller Lane. 12 kids to a classroom and a bell out in the rain. Mrs. Bowen taught us all to read and cipher and to try. Said education's just the art of learning how to fly. I walked the empty hallway where our drawings used to hang. Stood beside the window where the morning always rained. 47 kids passed through this room and went their ways. Doctors, drunks, and preachers, and a few who found their graves. The schoolhouse bell don't ring no more out on Miller Lane, but I still hear it early every time it rains. Some buildings hold the sound in long after sound is done. The schoolhouse bell don't ring no more, but Lord, it used to run. Lord, it used to run. "61 years of suppers, and we don't say much at night. Just carry out the rockers when the air turns right. She reads, I whittle, the fireflies come and go. We've said everything worth saying 40 years ago. She had a laugh that stopped me cold in 63. A church social August sweet tea, and she looked at me. I don't know what she saw there, but she stayed to find it out. 6 decades on this porch now, and I ain't figured out. 2 rockers on a porch, and the evening coming down. The sweetest thing I've ever known don't make a single sound. No need for grand announcements when the truth is this clear. 2 rockers on a porch, and the right person near. The right person near. Right here. Mama'd get the good plates down from high up on the shelf, the ones with roses on the rim she never used herself. Daddy'd iron his Sunday shirt on any given night. When the preacher came to supper, everything felt right. Brother Ray and me would sit up straight and mind our spoon. The preacher had a laugh that filled the room like afternoon. He'd say grace so long the gravy cool, but nobody complained. When the preacher came to supper, even hunger was contained. When the preacher came to supper, we became our Sunday best. Mama's roses on the table, Daddy's shirt without a crease. We were poor, but Lord, we were proud in the most gentle kind of way. When the preacher came to supper, God felt close enough to stay. Preacher's gone, my parents gone, that house is someone else. But I still got one rose plate up on my own shelf. Take it down sometimes on Tuesdays just to set it out alone. When the preacher came to supper, was the finest thing I've known. Finest thing I've known. I've been walking since the morning, left New Mexico behind. No map, no clock, no reason, just the wandering of my mind. The painted rocks turn red to gold when afternoon grows thin, and I swear the desert's breathing like it's pulling me back used to think that freedom in a place you had to find. Turns out it's just the moment when you leave yourself behind. No past due out here, no future pounding at the door. Just a sand and sky and silence, and who could ask for more? Where the painted desert ends, the sky just opens wide, and a man can stand in nothing and feel full up inside. I don't know where I'm going, I don't know what I'll find. Where the painted desert ends, I finally left myself behind. Left myself behind. Way out here. Left myself behind. I've been rolling since the sun went down in Abilene. 18 wheels on blacktop, miles and nothing in between. The radio plays something that I used to know by heart, a song she used to hum while I was falling apart. The moon hangs low and lonesome over the Texas plain. I light another cigarette and drive into the rain. Got a photograph of Emma on the dash up here. She must be 20-something now. I missed about 10 years. I'm somewhere between leaving and gone, between the man I was and who I've become. The white lines keep on calling me along. I'm somewhere between leaving and gone. Called her mama once from a payphone in Fort Worth. She said Emma asked about me, said I was out on earth. I didn't know what that meant, but Lord, it cut me clean. A little girl explains her daddy best she's ever seen. There's a diner outside Lubbock where I stop every fall. Same waitress, same bad coffee, same crack along the wall. She calls me hon and fills my cup without me asking twice. Some kindness cost you nothing, Lord, some nothing cost a price. I'm somewhere between leaving and gone, between the man I was and who I've become. The white lines keep on calling me along. I'm somewhere between leaving and gone. picks up the weight he carries, and every man alone at night just knows some debts you pay in silence till you're buried. I pulled over outside Amarillo just to watch the stars, turned the engine off and sat there with my ghosts and scars. Sometimes quiet's louder than the wheels on the asphalt. Sometimes moving forward is the only way to halt. I wrote a letter once, never sent it. Still don't know why. Maybe some things live better in the space between goodbye. But I keep on driving east when the morning starts to glow, towards something I can't name yet, somewhere I don't know. I'm somewhere between leaving and gone, between the man I was and who I've become. The white lines keep on calling me along. I'm somewhere between leaving, somewhere between leaving and gone. The engine hums, and I drive on. I've been walking since the morning, left New Mexico behind. No map, no clock, no reason, just the wandering of my mind. The painted rocks turn red to gold when afternoon grows thin, and I swear the desert's breathing like it's pulling me back in. I used to think that freedom in a place you had to find. Turns out it's just the moment when you leave yourself behind. No past due out here, no future pounding at the door. Just a sand and sky and silence, and who could ask for more? Where the painted desert ends, the sky just opens wide, and a man can stand in nothing and feel full up inside. I don't know where I'm going, I don't know what I'll find. Where the painted desert ends, I finally left myself behind. Left myself behind, way out here. Left myself behind.